Hi there. Hi everyone. How you doing? I feel like the shy part of me is back today, so just bear with me. I'm having stage fright. But I wanted to talk today about um getting things done, right? I don't know, I've been getting a lot of feelings about there being some pause or maybe barriers in your way whenever you hear this, I hope it resonates. But I've been getting some kind of barrier, something being done one way, and I've been talking a lot lately about conforming, being boxed in, and I wanted to say, there's a lot of programming out here, right? There's a lot of times where we're programmed and we don't even know it. And sometimes we're left to think that things could only be done one way, right? But I wanted to come to let you know, remind you, because you already know this, but remind you that things can be done in more than one way. What did they used to say? It's more than one way to whatever, to skin a cat or whatever. There's more than one way to do things. There's more than one way to do something. And I just want to let you know, even if you grew up all your life and you saw things being done one way, you're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to form your own opinion on how it should be done. You're allowed to draw inspiration from your own intuition and say, maybe I can do it this way. Maybe I can try this. Maybe this would work. And sometimes you just need a gentle reminder of things. Sometimes you just need a little nudge to let you know that that obstacle is just there to challenge you. It's just there to get you to think outside the box. And sometimes when others have trapped us into a way of thinking, or sometimes a way of being, and sometimes they guilt you. I've been guilted before to try to be one way, but I am who I am, and I had to find my way of doing things. I was very I remember growing up, I felt like in more than one way I was almost in every area of my life. I remember there being a time where I had to choose not to conform. And I understand for some people that's not a choice. Sometimes you had to conform. And for some time, in some areas of my life, I had no choice. I had to conform. I had to think the way they thought. I had to do the things they did. You feel me? I had to get things done in a certain way to please certain people, to make it digestible, to make it okay, whatever. Right? But I'm just here to say, finding your own way is a flex. Finding your own signature path is a flex. And yeah, I just wanted to remind you of that. And chances are, when you find your own way of doing things and you do it the way how you want it and you get the same result or better, do you know how proud of yourself you're going to be? Do you know how brave you're going to feel? How inspired you're going to be to continue going forward and continue thriving? Don't let them box you in. I keep telling you, there's something going on. There's something going on with people just feeling like, I can't do it. Oh, if I don't do it this way, then I ain't gonna be able to do it. No. Please think again. Please think again. There's always another way. Okay? Don't give up. If you believe in it, do it. The universe got you. God got you. Source has you. They got you. They're waiting on you to make the move. I heard a creator say recently on a video I watched, they said, and I can't remember verbatim, but it was something like, if you're not actively going forth and doing what it is that you're led to do, you will be left behind. And I just know there's some power, some heat in what you've yet to accomplish. And I need you to keep going. I need you to keep striving for that thing that you want. It might take some time. You might have to put your head down. You might have to work at it. You might have to deal with things you don't want to deal with in order to get what you want. You might not think that you're in the right situation to do things, but there's always a way. There's always a way. I had to figure out a way to be here with you, but I figured it out because there was another way to do it. I didn't listen to anyone else. I only listened to myself. And even when it didn't work, I had to reroute. I had to go a different direction and come back around. But I'm here and I made it. And I'm so happy to have made it. And if you're listening, just know I love you. Just know I'm here. Just know I'll continue to come back with messages. When and if I get them, I'll be here. So anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.